What is going on, guys? I am Tiger T, bringing you another video. And today, you guys asked for it. The one and only More Money.
More money.
That's right. I know you guys have been wanting him to come back. A lot of you guys like him. A lot of you guys don't like him. But
That's too bad.
if you guys don't know him, this is More Money, one of my best friends in the world. So I'm glad you're here with me.
I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me back.
Of course. But before this video starts, I want to give a huge shout out to photography. Bam, bam. You can just look right under here. This is your way of getting a hold of him. You can check out his Instagram and all. Use the code TigerT in the Instagram or in the email, whatever you want to get a hold of him. He'll hook you up. He'll get you some pictures. He's been doing a lot of car pictures. If you go check out his Instagram, you'll see my car and all that, and you can see his brother's car and all that. And he does a really good job, and I think you guys will love it. Still working up with this new setup. As you can you can't really see, but I have the mixer to my right, and this is the first time using it, and I'm really excited. I don't know how it's gonna come on your side, guys, and so I'm really want you guys to give me feedback, what you guys like, what you guys don't like. But anyways, let's get on to this topic. More money. Oh my God, dude, it's been a long time. I don't know how long it's been. How long?
Yeah, I think it's been since December the last time I was on the Hypecast.
Almost like a year.
Yeah, it's been a pretty long time.
But I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
You're safe and all.
Mm-hmm.
And today's Hypecast, I kind of want to do a topic kind of thing, and I think that topic would be relationships.
Okay.
Because everybody could relate to relationships. If they've been in a bad relationship, good relationships,
Mm-hmm.
not just like loved one, like you're like soulmates or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What do you call it? Like how you deal with friends and all that and all that good stuff. So
I know we talked about a little bit of relationships last time I was on here.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah, but we just wanted to introduce you, so I guess I'm trying to milk
it
out of you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So we'll start with like, have you ever been in a toxic relationship? What do you think?
I didn't realize that I was in one for a while. Yeah,
Yes.
I would say yes.
Lots of names.
Oh no, man, that's not me. I can't
start some beef.
I can't. No, not even that. No, I can't. I keep him. I gotta throw this in. But I'm not one that normally put names out there like that. But no, I've been in a toxic relationship before. I didn't realize.
What was toxic about it? Like, what?
I mean, it just wasn't 100% authentic, and that there was more on one side than there was another side. Like, I felt more than how she felt, and
that's not really toxic. That's just
okay. But the things, no. Okay, but listen. No. All right, but listen.
That's a different story.
Yeah, that's a different story. But no, there's different. There's things that happen. There's things between us that that weren't 100% real.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought they were, and I didn't know until it was over, and then once I figured out everything that was going on afterwards, and what she was doing and all that stuff, it was difficult for me, and I realized that just wasn't healthy to be in, and my mind wasn't right after that for a little bit. But I'm good now. I'm totally straight, and
so it messed you up.
It did actually. Yeah, like normally I don't let people affect me like that,
mm-hmm.
but it really did kind of get me a little bit, because once I realized that I spent this time with this person, and she wasn't 100%
down the ride and all.
Well, yeah, like she wasn't.
Did she use verbal or physical ways to hurt you, or
nah?
was it just
it was more mental.
Oh, really?
She kind of was twisted with lying.
Really? She lied to you a lot?
She lied to me a lot, and there were things that happened between us that weren't real. If you know what I mean. It was, it wasn't good. It wasn't healthy, and I didn't realize that till it was completely over. And it was recent when I finally realized that, and I was like, that's. But nah, definitely in a better place now. But relationships in this topic is a pretty big thing. So.
Do you know anybody with
I mean, I do.
That was damn. I wish that on no one.
Me that I wish I like never knew. Like,
no, like I'll tell you one of my friends. Like he was in a serious bad relationship. Like his girl would like constantly cheat on him, but for some reason they always still got back together, and she just like slaying him down, saying like, oh, you're trash or whatever. I don't know like how they keep on getting back together. I don't know why people do that, and I get that some people can't.
It's just someone letting go of someone. I think in my opinion.
Yeah, like you don't like. I think when it's good, but when it's bad, it's bad.
Also, with that situation, when a person keeps bringing that person who's cheating on him back, and they know it's happening, I think it's one, they can't let go, and two, it's just like they see the little moments that they have. They don't see what really plays out.
Like when we went to the fair that one
day. Yeah, like they see all the happy times. They don't see all what's actually going on.
I know it's hard,
outside.
guys, but if someone is constantly cheating on you and you feel hurt when it happens, you need to stop, because it's just not healthy. Like, don't get me wrong, there are some people like that cope with cheating and all. Like, personally, I hate it. Like if you're cheat, like there's no reason you should. Like like you should be happy, and your job is to better me as a person, and I need to better you as a person. Like obviously,
Also,
but
I think people just don't want to give up either. Like if they, that's just not how people are. They don't want to give up on a person. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You guys can still be friends. Don't give me that, but you can't.
But at the same time, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is gonna hurt. It is gonna hurt, but
get
it does hit you.
I've been labeled as a cheater before.
Oh.
But here's the thing. We were never in a relationship. Okay.
Cheater.
No.
Cheater.
Listen. I was talking with this one girl. I was talking. No, seriously. I went out like maybe a couple of nothing like no. Her and I, we went out on a few dates. Nothing serious. We were just talking.
So you guys didn't make it official?
No, I never made it official. Never.
Did she?
She might have thought it was. I never said anything. I never said, hey.
I think official, you have to ask, like, what are we? If you guys don't both agree to, like,
there was never that.
Like, you're mine. You're mine.
Yeah, there was never that.
Okay, so there's none of that. So that's it. That means nothing. That means nothing.
There was nothing. And I never said that. And she, I think what got her is that the farthest thing that we ever did was we went to prom and we kissed. That's it. It's high school stuff. And she took that.
Were you a senior?
Yeah, that was my senior prom.
Was she a senior too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't even remember. That feels like so long ago. I can't even.
It was like a couple years,
bro. There's a gap in my life. All right.
I remember my prom like the back of my hand.
Nah, man, prom was lame. But anyway,
I hated my prom, dude. I hated it.
But back on that subject, that was the farthest that we had ever gone.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it's cool. Yeah. That was the farthest thing we've ever did, and I wasn't feeling it how she was feeling it towards me, and there was just little things, and there was also this girl who ended up being the toxic relationship girl. Actually, she was the one that I had been talking to a little bit longer, right? Mm-hmm. So I kind of was like, I'm not feeling it with this girl. I'm gonna go with this girl.
Player over here.
I didn't mean it like disrespectfully. I was just like, look, things aren't working out, and I don't really feel that way. I kind of would just rather be friends. And I didn't know how to tell her that without
Well, you could have just said that. Said that.
I could have. But I told her, I was like, look, I don't think we could have a relationship between you and I right now. It's just not going to work. I got to focus on some other things. And she was like, no, I want to try to make it work. I was like, I do not know how to say this without trying to sound like a dick. Because I didn't want to be straightforward and be like, hey, I like someone else. I couldn't be like that. That's not how I really am. But, in the end, was just like one day I literally just said fuck it. I was just like I you know how Instagram used to be like you could unfollow someone who or not unfollow someone. You could if they're following you, you can force them to unfollow you. Do you remember that?
No.
Well, it wasn't like you were blocking them. It's just like you can drop followers. Like you can drop people if you don't want them following you without blocking them. I don't know if they still do that, but I basically just removed them from my following list, her and her friends, because I knew the moment that I did, you know, they were gonna lose their minds because they were crazy like that. And yeah, no, I did that one day, and I just kind of subtly was just like, okay, I just gotta, you know, go this way. And at this point, her and I barely spoke because it was kind of like bad. And then after I did that, they found out that I like, you know, had them unfollowed, and they lost their minds. And then they realized that there was another girl, and I was just like, look, I'm sorry. We never dated though. That's the thing. But they labeled me as a cheater.
That is not cheating. Like,
it's not cheating. Like we weren't in a relationship, and it wasn't like I was seeing someone. Oh, I kind of was seeing someone outside, but yeah. I mean, but it was just like it was, you know, it wasn't worth all that effort and drama. And if I could go back, and I wouldn't do any of those situations.
Hold on.
I wouldn't do either. Oh, you gotta get the speaker. But yeah.
It's casting a light on you. It's pretty nice.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I got this glare on me. Oh man.
Too shiny. Anyways.
Yeah.
So. Okay, so Matt's not a cheater. Okay.
I'm not.
Man.
I'm actually very loyal. I don't.
Yeah. I think when I get like a girl, I'm like, okay.
Once I'm in. I'm committed.
It's like you're not.
I've actually never broken up with a girl. Other girls have broken up with me.
Aww.
It hurts, but you know, I'm never the first to be like, yeah, bye. Nah, that's not me.
No, okay, so I'll tell you, since you talked about your prom or whatever, and you kissed. I didn't kiss no one on my prom. Okay, I know. Surprising.
It happens.
Actually, matter of fact, so I'm not gonna say their names because I don't honestly remember them, but.
Trust me, I don't remember half the people I went to high school with. I feel bad for saying it, but you know.
I do know the girl I took. I can never forget that. Okay. She was a freshman. Okay, and we were just gonna go as friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when we went, you know, before we went, you know, we were talking like I think it was like the weekend before prom. So like not prom weekend, but the weekend before.
Yeah, like just about a week before.
Yeah, I did like an escape room with her and her mother, and you know, and we started getting really close because you know she had a pretty rough life, and she's really like overseen by her mother, like really like insane, and you know, like we did the escape room, and you know, and she's like on to me, like she's hugging me and all that, and I'm like. You know, because right now I see her as just a friend, and then, so on the drive back to her mother's house, you know, she takes my hand, you know, and she holds it. It's like a really sweet moment.
Yeah.
And all this, and she lays her head over my shoulder and all that, and she's like, Travis, you know, I really like you. I was like, I really like you too. And she says, you know, a bunch of cute stuff, which I'm not gonna say, and. Sorry, I was just thinking of a terrible
cool.
joke. Anyways. So yeah, and then we go to prom. And there's these German guys, because they're foreign exchange students.
Oh.
And Kevin, actually, you guys know Kevin. You guys know Kevin. Kevin was actually like the one taking them, right? He took them to prom.
He took some German dudes to prom?
Yeah. Nice of him, right?
Yeah.
And so... my date, her, starts dancing with them, and she leaves me the whole night, and I don't like see her like at all. And I'm like, you know, what the hell? And then I'm confronting her in the middle of it. I'm like, cause there's like, I don't know how many slow dances they play, but
yeah, they play a few.
And I was like, can I at least? I want one. Like she danced with her friends or whatever during one slow song, cause you know, friends. Like okay, fine, whatever. And then you know, I get my dance, and well, like the last final slow dance of the whole night, because she was gone the whole time, and you know, and I see her slow dancing with these guys, and I'm like,
that's messed up.
Yeah, and I'm
That's
like,
really messed up.
like I'm like, so, you know, how are you feeling? She's like, Travis, I only just see you as a friend, and I was like, what?
So wait, she told you that she really, really liked you.
Really liked me. Like,
And
it was to the point where it's like, like her mom wanted me to even be with her and all that, and then she goes off and dances with these German guys, and I'm screaming like, what the fuck? And they're like looking at me like whatever, and Kevin's holding me back, like, cause I was gonna beat the shit out of them. Remember, I'm immature. This is high school me.
Yeah.
Right now, I would have probably just shot them. Anyways.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
One take wonders. That's it. But you know, I was just mad, and when it's time to go home, you know, she's riding with me, and it's just quiet, and I'm like, what the hell, you know? Like, I thought things were great. She says it's complicated. I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, if you want to be like that, that's fine. But you gotta let me know. You can't just, you know, 180 it on me, and it fucking hurt. And so
yeah.
But that's not so much a toxic relationship. That's just some bullshit stuff.
Yeah, no, I get that.
But
Nah, and trust me, that girl that I took to prom, the ride home was kind of similar like that.
Really?
Yeah, but like there was nothing that bad that happened that night. But I mean, she didn't talk to my friends. Like we took her to dinner. She didn't talk to my friends at all, and they were trying to have conversations with her. They were trying to, you know, interact with her, and we were all trying to make her feel, you know, welcomed. Just, like,
oh yeah, I also took this girl out for dinner. You know.
Yeah, man, females. Nah, I can't say that I got a girl now, but yeah.
Females.
Yeah, females.
But anyways, so yeah, that. Anyways, back sticking on toxic relationships. So besides that, have you ever been in one, or pretty normal for it?
I normally am pretty good.
I mean, I've been in like one toxic. Actually, I've been in like, I don't know if you would say two. Like, I really like this one girl, and you know, she was just playing me the whole time.
Yeah.
That I wouldn't consider toxic. I would just consider that, okay, thank you for wasting my time. Fucking, you know.
Yeah.
But one time I was dating this girl, and you know, when we get in arguments about some dumb shit, you know, like, why aren't you taking a video with me when we're playing games, or something stupid like that? Like, I'll be like, I just don't think it's funny. She's like, oh, I want to post it on Facebook or whatever. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that, and you know, and then that conversation led out to her storming out of the place, and she used to literally hit on me, like wail on me, and I'd be like,
that's unacceptable.
Yeah, and I mean, I didn't like. She's tiny, but I knew like her full force. That's what she was doing. Like, I swear, I think she like broke her hand or something. I don't know. Yeah. It didn't. Anyways, but yeah, she used to hit on me, and she would cuss me out like so bad, and I just felt like, oh my god, I felt terrible. I mean, I didn't stick with it. Don't get me wrong. Like, I was like, okay, if you're gonna treat me like this, I'm out, and I never saw her again. But that was one time. So I'm never. That's never gonna happen again. So you know.
Mm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to hit your partner.
No.
I mean, some people do suffer with those kind of relationships. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah. It's tough to see. Like, it's hard to notice first. Well, I mean, it just depends. Like, if a person has visible.
You never.
I've never done it, and I've never.
Anybody that. I was like that. Like,
if I did, they would have hit it pretty well, because I tend to notice those kind of things. But I haven't really, you know. Not anyone that I know.
Have you seen it in public? I've seen it in public a couple times. Like, where the guy's yelling at her and like grabbing her wrists and shit.
I've seen people like call each other like stupid and shit like that. Like, you know, like relationships, like, you know, and then like they argue and stuff. But I've never seen anything violent, like, you know, out of control. Like, if I saw a dude hit a woman, that'd probably be a pretty bad day. Like, it would, like, for that guy. I'm not even gonna lie, because it's just that's not right.
What if you see a woman hitting a guy?
As long as that dude doesn't swing back. I mean,
Here
I
we
don't know.
go.
I don't know. I don't know. That's just a topic that I don't like to talk about that, because it's, it's tough, and I wouldn't know what it's like to.
So you're not gonna body slam a girl on a kitchen counter?
John Cena. Or
John
what's that one?
Like-
That video. I don't know who the wrestler is, but like he comes up from behind, like he's just like he's like making out with this girl, right? And then like he takes a step back and stares at her, and next thing you know, he just grabs her. Slams her onto the ring on the floor, or not the ring, the whatever. I don't watch boxing or wrestling or anything like that, but I'll be real. I don't. It's funny. It'd be something like that, but no, I don't. I wouldn't body slam a bitch.
Oh my god.
No. Nah. But yeah, But what about like friends, like relationships? Like, do you have any like negative ones?
Friends? Oh, you mean
Yeah,
like
like-
off the topic of like
off the
okay,
topic of
like,
females, because I
people-
feel like if I keep talking about females, I'm gonna get in trouble. Yeah. Or say
you don't want
something
to
I'm
box
not-
a female?
or say something I'm not supposed to say. Which, I mean, I'm not hiding anything from. See, I'm talking too much right now.
I got like 6 girls in my basement, you know.
We don't have basements in Florida. That's the thing. But anyways,
They're drowning.
yeah.
Anyways.
But yeah, I just wanted to change the subject. I thought you'd. Oh man, we can go back to it later, maybe.
So like toxic friends you want now, or
Like,
I mean,
like
I got
fake. I don't know. I want to say fake friends. Yeah, maybe even fake friends. Why not?
Well, I thought I had fake friends for a second, one time, but I think it really takes, because one time when you came back, we didn't collab right away, and you never really texted me that much.
Yeah, I'll be real. It just took me some time to like get back and settle.
and I understand that. So I'm not gonna be like, oh, Matt's a fake friend. I was just like, man, Matt hasn't, whatever. I'm just gonna wait till. So then I did, and obviously it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, and we got back like
there was
went
nothing
shooting,
yeah,
and it was just like back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
I think time really separated like.
Yeah, like there was nothing
Like,
ever wrong between
yeah,
us.
it's not
I
like,
never
you
felt. Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
you hit my girl.
Oh my gosh. No.
No, but one time, like, I thought Tango, like, he didn't talk to me for a long time.
Really?
But then again, like, I was like, oh, I sort of got mad at him for it, but then I realized he just didn't have time, because he takes some really crazy college classes. Like, I seen some of his work, and I'd kill myself if I had to do any of that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fake? I mean, I have bad influential friends, I guess you could say. You know what I
Like
mean?
they do bad things. And
Like, yeah, they do.
Okay.
Like, they do things I wouldn't necessarily do, but I'm still with them.
Mm.
And like what they do is like very looked upon in certain societies. I guess I shouldn't say society, in certain age groups and all. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
Like, and it sort of rubs off on me in a way,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't take it like. But when I want to do what makes me happy, I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm not disturbing any peace. But
Mm-hmm.
I have very few. What about you, dude? Like, before I start talking about mine, I want to hear about you. Oh shit. Okay.
Damn.
Hold on, guys.
Damn.
You guys just fell.
How'd that happen? Well, it's just me right now. I mean, is there any other camera back there? Oh no. It's just me in the frame.
It's fine.
But
I'll get you guys all
yeah,
hooked up back up.
that was weird.
You guys are on a fan, by the way. So, anyways, yeah, you were.
For me, I wouldn't necessarily say fake either. I would just say more like, I have friends that have changed in a way. It's like, normally change in our age is kind of good, Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you're trying to, like, you're trying to go to, like, school and, build your future career in life, like, that's good change.
Yeah, like.
But, like, I've got friends that just disappeared. Like, I've known them for many years now, talked to them, like, every day, and, hung out with them all the time. And then they just, boom, gone. Like, there's no time to even, be like, yo, Matt, what's up? You even just send, like, a text or anything like that.
Yeah.
Or, there's none of that anymore. I've got, a good amount of my friends that I've known for years now that have been like that. And it, it's tough. And, like, when I went away for, the Navy, there was that gap. And, before, I had, like, all these people that were, like, supporting me, talking to me all the time. Moment I left to the moment I got back, barely any of them have spoken to me. And then some of the ones that have spoken to me afterwards, they kind of just fade off too. So it's just the way. I don't know if it's just because they're trying to do their thing, but at the same time, there's no effort.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people can relate to that
Yeah.
in a way because
Mm-hmm.
they say like, oh, you're like people in high school you barely know forever or whatever.
Yeah.
And I somewhat see that because when I started hanging out with my other friends, it was sort of like that. And then, but you guys like rebound and came back into my life in a way, and I was like, oh, sweet. And I remember how much I like that, and it's a positive impact. So, but I feel like some people just lose their friends.
I mean, I get that too. Like, and I get that, that's just, them being them. But at the same time, I get that you're not gonna have, the same friends, like possibly you might have that relationship for a very long time with your friends, but I get that that's not probably gonna last forever. But like for it to just be so immediate and like just like out of nowhere, like there's you live here, you're just away for some time, you ever coming back in town, you're gonna let me know, or like, if they are around to be like, hey, yeah, what y'all doing? You want to hang out? There's none of that, and it's just like, it's like we were cool, we were cool for so long. What happened?
Do you have any like close friend? Well, I should say close. Do you have anybody you known since like elementary school?
A lot of people that I know from elementary school, they went first.
They did?
Well, no, like they.
Because I could sort of relate in that.
Like middle school and then like high school, they kind of went away, and then I met new people in middle school and high school, and they kind of came in and then went forward from there. So like elementary school people, I'm not saying I'm not friends with people from elementary school, because I still have some friends, but a lot of those people I don't talk to anymore, and I haven't talked to them for many years. Like I was close friends with this one girl from preschool, and we would hang out all the time. Her and I were like perfect duo. And then like once we left 6th grade and went to middle school, it was none of that anymore. And I don't know if that's just a boy girl thing, or if it's just how we were, like we just kind of grew apart. Cause
do you still like? Have you ever talked to her like?
No, nothing. I mean, our families still talk, but her and I don't think we've spoken in years. So, I mean, that's just what happens, though. I mean, I get that, but when there's people that are,
You know what I think? I think other people come into their lives and that's
yeah, I think that's true as well. But like when there's still, those people that you are like so close to.
I've known you since middle school.
Yeah, and
I just realized that.
Yeah, and middle school.
I've known you for a long.
Yeah,
it's been a long time.
Doesn't it feel like that was like not that long ago though?
I know.
That was crazy.
You literally sat right next to me because MNN. Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And sorry, but
no, it's cool. Yeah,
like I don't want to say his name, but I think you know who I'm talking about.
I'm sure I will in a second.
He's a tall guy. You already know who I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very loud.
Very loud.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely loud.
Yep.
And in a way, I still felt he was a loner. I don't want to say loner because I would always.
It's socially awkward.
Yeah.
Is that like the way?
Yeah, that's a better.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was in town
Mm-hmm.
when all of us were actually. Well, I think sometime, and I tried. I just saw it because it was on Snapchat, and he was on the casino, the ship,
Mm-hmm.
and he never told
Never said
anybody
anything? Yeah.
he was here, and it sort of hurt a little bit. Like he could have said hey, I'm in town, but I'm not gonna be able to hang out because I'm with my army buddies, which is fine. I would have been okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
But and the fact that I told him about it, and Kurt, he actually talked to him about him coming down into town,
Mm-hmm.
but all he said was okay, that's it. And I think he's leaving further now. No, I don't even know if he watches my stuff. I know he's subscribed, but I don't know. I feel like he grew really far apart, and I hate to see that. But I think when we hang out again, I think it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
But it just ow,
Yeah.
So small things bug me like that, and but I don't want to be a little pansy about it. But it's if he wants to do his own thing, I'm not gonna stop him. So
yeah, that's life sometimes. People they go away for a long time and they forget. They forget other people. I don't know.
I have another fake friend I sort of give a two-face to, so I kind of be fake to my fake friend, because this one guy, we were I'm not gonna say his name either, but we were down ride or die, and then I heard out he lied to me about something, and it was something stupid. He could have told me the truth, I would have been okay, but he lied to me, and I sort of see him in a lot different way now. I'd rather if you just told me than just to hide something.
Mm-hmm.
It was something so dumb too. I'll tell you off camera if you want to know, but
yeah,
that was another thing, and it was.
This is such a down subject. What the hell? How did we go from talk about women and now we're down talking about our feels, about our friends and stuff? Oh my God, Jesus.
That's what makes my podcast interesting, because there's no cuts.
There's no boundaries either. We just go for it. Yeah.
I have no controversies, and if people do create controversies, that's good on them.
Dude.
If you're listening now, you know how we are, and you know what we're like. So, if other people are saying something different, if someone's calling Matt
a bitch,
I was gonna say cheater, but
or cheater, that's
the same thing.
Hey, I'm in the military, so a little respect, but that's cool. Little respect.
And then you're gonna get those people that say,
okay.
Yeah, so
okay.
I don't care either.
You either like me or you don't. I don't care.
Yeah, it's not gonna affect me. If you like me, it's gonna work out for you. Speaking of, if you managed all the way through this far of the video, Matt, can you
absolutely
grab that stuff over there? We are doing the giveaway today. I said I would do it Halloween, but I believe this will come out today or tomorrow, probably today, I don't know. And today is the 29th, so I said it was close to Halloween. So I'm just gonna go to the videos channel, and I'm just gonna go under the comment section. I saw some people, and I already know one person, so I'm gonna give more money over here a list of people to choose.
Oh man, you're gonna make it hard for me.
Yes.
I'm gonna hurt some hearts today.
Yeah, I don't have that many followers, but most of these people.
Why you put yourself down like that? You can say something.
So you could read. There's only 10 comments there, and of course I only got 3 things. Also, another person is this person too, and I saw this person give. Anyways,
someone asked, is it gonna be autographed?
I'm gonna autograph all of them. So.
All right, autograph. Okay. Someone said Tango is my favorite member of the Hypecast. If I was Tango and I was deciding this, I probably would have decided this guy.
Well,
right
I said like you had to share the video, like it, be subscribed, and I have to see like your name at least 3 times. I saw someone did give me shout outs, and that was Bailey. She sent out some shout outs to me on Instagram, Snapchat, and all. So, but she didn't leave a comment in the video, which is kind of a thing you have to do. And I don't want to rule her out, but I'm sorry. Next giveaway, leave a comment.
This is tough, man. This is man. Some of y'all are like kind of begging, and some of y'all are just kind of like
It's fine. Like it doesn't really matter. Okay.
All right, I think I got a person in mind. I'm not gonna.
You got to pick out 3. So 3 out of
I got one person that stands out the most though.
Okay.
I'll show it to you.
Okay.
But I'm not gonna say the name because I want you. I don't want to. I don't want to pick. So I'll do this person right here.
Okay. And I'm just gonna do it random. Okay, I have another person.
Okay,
so
that's 2.
That's 2. So
Okay.
those are the 2 people are getting the keyboards.
And then someone's gonna get the
mouse pad.
The mouse pad. Okay. I thought you were gonna do one person gets everything. God. Yeah.
Why would they get? I'm trying to give as many people as my stuff. All right, man.
All right, that's cool. Okay, that one person that they're getting the keyboard that I picked.
Okay, so I got one person. So, and it's that one.
Okay.
Okay. I see a name a lot, and that's fine. Like, okay, and I don't know who to pick for the 3rd winner. We're making this way too difficult. Hey, it's fine.
That one, the last one. I don't know if that was the one that you saw for number 2, but
No. Okay.
All right.
So the winners are Elite Mainz. Let's see if I could get this focus right there. That one. We're doing that one, and I'm doing Clay Diamond. Right.
Congratulations
right
to everybody.
there. So those 2.
Those 2
are
they're getting the keyboards.
And
Okay.
Sue Doctor. You are getting the mouse pad. So, if you want, send me a message on Instagram or email me at shadow1698@me.com. If you don't send me a email or DM me, I'm gonna just give away the. I'll figure out something to get a hold of you, but if you don't DM me that way, I'm gotta give it to someone else. So, congratulations, guys!
Congratulations. Some nice stuff. Eric, should I show it off? You already showed it off.
I
right?
showed it.
You showed it off.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I also got 2 keyboards now because I felt bad if one of you got like such a nice one. So.
You got lights in there.
Yeah. So that's good job, guys. Anyways, back to the subject.
My camera. We dropping cameras all day, man. Goodness.
Don't drop that one over there.
Watch 5 minutes. I think it'll fall over.
Anyways, so back to what we were saying. Yeah, I didn't mean to like come all negative. Who are some people that give you like a good positive instead of toxic? Who gives you that?
I don't know. Normally, my family is pretty supportive of me. No
Really?
matter, there's always tensions with family sometimes. Most families, normal families, I should say, have issues, but nothing severe, nothing too crazy, and
I mean, I don't know. I see some families some people like kick out their kids.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I see that, but my family is pretty supportive of what I've been doing and how I've been using my money and everything that I've been doing so far. So, I appreciate my family. Love them more than anything. My girl, we've been together for a little while now, and it's been pretty nice. You know, she makes my day better. I don't know. I mean, there's people. I mean, I'm not trying to get all heartfelt, but you know. But
oh
yeah,
man,
you know,
nah,
you
stop
and you know, Tango and you know Kurt, you know, all you guys, you know, you guys are really special to me.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's so sweet. That means I was gonna say the same about you. But
My heart, man, my heart.
I like how this video is like, oh, women are terrible.
Yeah,
but bros.
But then bros, man, the bros. That's how it is, man. That's how it is.
No, but yeah, you do help. To my other friends out there, I know you're watching. We don't really talk a lot. Well, we do talk a lot, but you know, I haven't lately, and I'm sorry. I'm just busy with everything. Just trying to focus on the channel, focus for everybody else. Matt, same as you. I don't, you know, if I don't talk to you that much, I'm probably just in
I
here
understand,
playing
man.
a video game or doing something stupid, making videos. Yeah, Tango definitely. Tango and Kurt and all them, they get me through the day.
Yeah, that's good.
No girl. Lucky you. Always wanted one though, but
hey, they come at weird times and weird places. You never know.
They
like
always do. You don't when you don't expect it. Like what?
Definitely, I would. The girl I'm with now is such a fast relationship. Like it came out of nowhere.
Did it?
Oh my god! Like we have a class together at school, and you know I'd always notice her. And she kind of noticed me because we talked about it a little bit. She kind of noticed me, but there was never anything there. And then one day, I kind of like she followed me on Instagram. She found my Instagram.
That's
okay.
The double likes.
So no, she put something on her story, on like her Instagram story about going to class. Yeah. And I swiped up because I didn't go to class that day. I skipped. I was like, hey, I'm not going to class. And I never was like, let's go hang out somewhere. But although I wanted to, because like I was definitely interested in this girl. But no, she was like, oh my god, I'm so happy you slid up on my story. And I was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And then we talked like all night. And then you know, one thing led to another. Like I think it was the very next day. The very next day we went out on like a little date. Like we went and saw a movie, and you know, it was a really special night. Actually. Yeah, we did see a movie, and then we went to the beach, and then yeah, lots of stuff happened that night. Nothing too crazy, dirty-minded people, but you know, from then on, you know, it's just been we clicked. You know, we have so many things in common. It's scary.
It's scary.
Yeah, it's very scary how much we have in common. We even look almost alike. We almost look related.
That's a little scary.
It's a little scary. Like sometimes.
Oh. That reminds me. So my sister asked me a question, and thank you for bringing related up in that. That's
okay.
good.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what you were going with your sister and everything.
No. But it's funny. I'm glad that you guys got so much in common and all that. That's really important. Mm-hmm. And well, actually, what's important? I'm all over the place. My sister asked me, and I'm gonna ask you. And I'll just tell you what my opinion is that if you adopted two kids, right? They're different, you're different, you know.
Oh man.
Okay. And do you know what I'm gonna say?
I'm gonna give a messed up answer, I think. Hopefully
Probably
not.
Well, this is a messed up question. And they fell in love with each other.
The kids?
Yes.
Okay.
And they told you, what would you do? We'll say 16 to 20.
Alright. This is gonna sound really messed up.
Okay.
Really messed up. The one kid that I adopted that I least liked, I would unadopt them if that's possible.
So you wouldn't let
so that way one of them still is technically my kid. The other one wouldn't, because if they really love, I mean, it'd be kind of weird.
You can't unadopt a kid, can you?
I mean, once they're
you
18,
can't divorce a kid.
I don't know how it works. I never thought about adopting a kid, to be honest with you.
What I said, I think it'd be fine because you don't have to pay for a wedding because they already got your last name and everything.
That's true. I mean, it'd definitely be really messed up, in my opinion. I'd be like, technically, we're
There's some.
But I mean, it's not blood related.
Someone's out there. There's probably people out there with that problem.
Who knows? Maybe it's one of y'all.
Yeah, leave a comment if that's ever happened to you.
Hey,
like 60.
My step-adopted brother is or sister is, oof.
Your step-adopted.
Is that a thing? Step-adopted brother or sister?
Brother's step?
Is it step or just adopted?
Step adopted. No, it would be step. Well, is it? Well, then
half.
It would be adopted.
Not even. What am I talking about? No, not even half. We're not blood related. No. I don't know.
That's a stretch.
That's a mess.
And the further the stretch, the better.
You see, I'm gonna say something I'm not supposed to say. Like
I said
offend people.
Yeah, that joke. I said, I think I'd be fine with it, as long as they told me. Because if they're telling me as like a parent, like, yeah, there's nothing you could really do if they were. You can't be like, oh, you could have been a better parent to prevent that from happening. God, or whatever you believe in, works in a very mysterious way, and so does love. And if love sees that they're not related, so it's technically they only become related when you adopt them. So I guess
paperwork says they are, but
paper says they were, but if they they can't be like none of that pansy stuff. You know what I mean? But if they tell me, I think I'd be okay with it.
It'd be one pretty interesting family, but that's there.
These are my children. Meet Mr. and Mrs.
Man, that's crazy. That's an interesting question, though.
Yeah. That's what I don't know where my sister came up with that, but yeah, that's that. And anyways, time to go back to the topic. I think I asked you this before, but what's important to you in a relationship now? Because I think it's been a year, so
just authenticity or authenticity.
Like,
authenticity,
your
not
top
authenticity. Authenticity.
You're looking too much over there.
Oh yeah. No. Yeah, authenticity. Just making sure that the relationship is actually
Legitimate.
real. Yeah, it's not like once I left high school, like all that
Dumb stuff.
That's gone. Like for me, it's like about at first see how everything goes, how we click, and then eventually getting serious. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be like just dating someone just to date them.
To date them, to be like, oh, that's mine.
Like when I have a relationship, I want to make sure that it's either it can last, or it's gonna be
fun,
real. No, that too. I mean, you always want a relationship to be fun
or healthy
and exciting and healthy. Yeah. But for me, it's just how real it is, and there's a real connection too. That's
real
important.
Connection and what's the other one?
Real connection, and then just loyalty.
Well, yeah,
as long as they're not messing around on the side, I'm happy, and I'm not gonna mess around on the side. I don't even have time to mess around. Sometimes I feel like I don't have time for a relationship. Oh God, I shouldn't have said that. No, I'm
cheater.
No, not even a cheater. No. Nah, like I didn't mean that in a way where it's like I don't have time for this person. It's just sometimes it's just like how am I making time?
Yeah.
At the same time, I've got lots of time. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Relationships can be fun, but when they get bad, like I said. My important are like someone who challenges me. Like I want to be become better, and that's where I always go to, like someone who challenges me, because so then that way the relationship's never boring, like. And I want you to have a personality too, You have to have like a personality, as I always say. Like, you can't just be pretty on the outside and be boring on the inside,
Yeah,
Like I feel
know
like
people like that.
Yes. Yes, very like, or like you. I should be able to have a conversation like this with you, just if I want to whip it up real quick. I don't want to be like you ever get those texts where you're texting someone and they just go, you text, hey, they say hey, and you're like, what's up? Nothing. You know, like, oh, I just
Very
had a
dry, yeah.
like when someone asked me what I do, I'd be like, oh, I just had a freaking eventful.
My friends do that shit to me.
Yeah.
Hey. Yeah.
Hi.
All right, cool.
All right,
I see how it is. I was gonna invite you, you know, go somewhere cool, but fuck you. Or something like that. I'll be real. That's happened a few times where my friends have just been so dry. Like, okay.
Okay, fine.
But back to what you were saying.
Yeah. So. Personality, very important. Don't be boring, man. If you guys, if you do that,
you said doo.
Like I get.
I'm sorry. Continue.
Anyways, I get that if you want to like if you don't want to talk to someone and that's how you're responding, that's fine. Like, but if I text that same person and you text and they're giving you the same response to everybody or everything, change your personality. I'm sorry. Take an English class. Learn to elaborate on your text or something. Okay, they teach you to make certain length essays for a reason.
That's true.
All right, so when someone says, "Hey, what's up?" I'll be like, "Yo, I'm just chilling, playing my games. You know, I had an eventful day," and I'll like explain my whole day. Like I'm not gonna like ghost them. Like no matter who you are, I'll be like, unless if I'm pissed at you. If I'm pissed at you, I'm gonna give you that. But like when people ask me like you know, especially if it's a girl I like, you know, I'm gonna tell them like. You gotta make yourself sound exciting, okay? That's how it works, you know. If you want to get a girl, be exciting. No one wants to. I don't know why she don't like me, man.
Man, this is how I am all the time. No smile.
Man.
Like I don't. No. You gotta have personality, man. Like
it's fun that you want to have like if you want to be laid back and you know just.
I mean, I'm laid back, but at times like I can be, you know. There she's calling me.
Oh, you want to take that or?
I don't.
I can end.
I feel like if it'd be too quick to end. I'm gonna just message her.
You're gonna just message her?
I'm gonna text her.
Okay, so.
I hope she understands that I'm in the middle of a hype cast. You can keep talking. Okay. I'm listening to you. I'm just gonna, you know.
Okay, so, yeah, and that's number 2, personality. Number 3, I want to be like able to do things with you. You know, like, and I guess connection is a good one, but I want to be able to like have fun with you, like you, like connection. Yeah, basically connection. Like I want to be able to like go kayaking, and you want to go kayaking, and I'll just have a nice little kayak date or something. Or if you want to just have a Sunday drive, we all just have a Sunday drive. You know, just a normal. Like, I should be able to go anywhere with you and it not be boring and you be excited to actually go. Like,
I have kayaks.
Yeah?
Yeah. No, you good.
You everything good with you and her?
I mean, I missed the call and she texted me OMG. I don't know what that means, but we can keep going.
Oh.
No.
That's fine, though. So yeah, those are my 3 things that I definitely you know that's who I always look what I look for. I'm a greedy Asian. I'm sorry guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, other than that, that's literally what I look for. And you know, tell me what you guys like to see too. Like if you beat your girls or what. If you like your girls,
did you say beat?
Yeah. No. I was thinking of like the woman's outfit. But what kind of girls do you like, or what kind of guys do you like? What do you guys like to see in men? What do you guys like to see in girls? You know, go ahead, have a conversation in the comments. I love saying that. Make friends with each other. Okay, that's what my channel's for. Love everybody. Okay, except for the people that abuse you, but love everybody.
That's a good message, man.
Well, I have a lot more messages. I always wanted to start my own charity and all that, so my channel, I have a purpose for my channel, you know. So I see some YouTubers just grab so today we're going to pull up in school with my Lamborghini, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I wish I could pull up this cool in a Lamborghini.
Yeah, it's cool, but
instead I got a Corolla outside.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You don't need to have the best to be happy.
I'm happy.
You know, like I said, you can have a beautiful outside, but if you're just trash in the inside, you're just trash.
Jake Paul and Logan Paul. Yeah.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Well, pull up and see what happens.
Yeah, they get messed up.
Huh?
What?
No.
Yeah.
I don't mind starting some beef. I don't care.
Damn.
I got all you guys behind me, so.
That's true.
Watch someone in the comments. You don't understand them. They're really good content creators.
Nah, that dude recorded someone hanging from a tree. That's messed up.
That's a little messed up.
I'm sorry I'm texting. I'm just like.
Go ahead, send your text. I don't mind. Everybody, you guys, don't forget to check out Photography 321. Anyways, we got about 5 minutes left, or we could go longer. We could make this really long if you want.
I don't know that. That's up to them, really. If they want to keep listening to us talk about women and beating.
We'll do a different section, but right now, so it seems like he's getting a lot of messages by his girl, which is a good way to end it because it all goes down to like relationships, like I said. And he wants to give her, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I see him looking at his phone all the time.
I'm just glancing.
Making
sure I'm not doing anything wrong.
Yeah, I had fun with this Hypecast. And I know, thank you for coming back.
Thanks for having me. I hope y'all learned something from me.
Yeah, I mean,
I got a
thank
soft
you guys.
side.
Thank you guys all for coming by, and I do appreciate every chance you get. So please do share this video with your friends, your family, your car, your dog.
Say your car.
Yeah, your mom.
It's a good person to show it to.
Yeah.
Huh. You got chicken? There's some chickens you can.
Yeah, chicken, cows, moo. Share it with everybody, dude.
Yeah.
Your friends. Show you guys listen if you don't have time to watch, listen to us, you know, when you're about to go to bed or something, or like if you're driving to work, you know, it doesn't take that long. You can listen to it parts by part. We even it out basically somewhat, and I hope it was somewhat entertaining to you guys, and I'm glad you guys came along. See this uncut. See, we're real. We're actually real people. We don't cut our videos, you know. This controversy is going about that, and I'm proud to say that I'm not a channel that does that, and I always will try to make you happy. If you guys like to see other things, oh, someone's messaging me now. If you like to see other things,
popular, man. We get people texting us left and right.
They're like, oh, what?
They know we're making the Hypecast. They're trying to interrupt us. They're messed up.
Anyways, but I guess that's all I have to say for today. You got any little words?
Nah, man. Y'all just be yourself. Subscribe. Try to get 5 likes for me. At least 5 likes just for me.
No,
That's all I'm asking for. 5 likes?
I hit more than 5 likes.
I know it will, but just 5 for me. Just
5 for me.
5 personal likes.
5 comments for me. 5 likes for him.
And
100 million shares for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna be satisfied. Y'all can like the video, but 5 of you, just 5 of you, in your heart, like for me.
Yeah, just.
But support his channel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you're gonna see more of him now that he's back in town, and I feel like it's a lot easier. And man, if you guys haven't seen already, Lindsay, I know you guys love her, man. I see it, man. When I had her on the channel, man, it peaked way out of here. Like it was crazy, and I'm gonna try to get her back on the channel because I know you guys liked her, and still got a lot to talk about with her. Hopefully I want to introduce you two together one day, and I think you guys would really enjoy each other's company. But with all that said and done, thank you guys for watching another Hypecast number 11. And I guess I will see you guys in the next video of whatever I decide to make. Whether it's a car building, whatever, Hypecast, whatever, vlog, you know. I think we should definitely do a vlog because a lot of people liked our vlog.
I'm good with vlogging. I'm more real. I'm not fake here, but I'm more.
fake.
Yeah, I'm fake. Everything I said was a lie. Nah, I'm more, you know, my
We'll do
personality.
activities.
My personality shows more in vlogs. So.
Yes. So thank you guys all for joining us, and I'll see you in the next video. I don't have an outro, so.
I've hit my face on this mic several times. I hope that doesn't pick up. Like, it's just, I'm not doing it on purpose.
Bye.